Good morning, my dear students. So let us continue our lesson number 7. Time goes on. Yesterday we have started our workbook and we have done page number 63, word problems on age. Question number 4, answer the following questions. Question number A and B we have already done yesterday. Today we can continue with question number C. Question number C is, Kim is 6 years more than Tim. If the present age of Tim is 12 years, find the sum of ages of Kim and Tim. So here the question given is that the age of Kim is 6 years more than that of Tim, and the present age of Tim is given, that is 12 years. We have to find the sum total of the ages of Kim and Tim. So let us solve the question. Present age of Tim. What is the present age of Tim given here? The present age of Tim is 12 years. Okay. And it is given that the age of Kim is 6 years more than Tim. So we know the present age of Tim is 12 years. So in order to calculate the present age of Kim, we have to add 6 with the age of Tim. So Tim's age is 12 years plus 6 years, that is equal to 18 years. So the present age of Tim is 12 years and present age of Kim is 18 years. And the sum of ages of Kim and Tim. The question is, we have to find the sum of ages of Kim and Tim. The sum of ages of Kim and Tim is equal to 12 plus 18. Tim's age is 12 and Kim's age is 18. So 12 plus 18, how much you will get it? The answer 30. Okay, so the sum of ages of Kim and Tim is 30 years. So you can write the answer 30 years. Now moving on to the next question. Sohail is thrice the age of his younger brother Rohan. Sohail is 15 years old. Guess the age of Rohan. How many full moons have passed since Rohan was born? Hint: there might be 12 full moons every year. So this question is about Sohail and Rohan, and Sohail is thrice the age of his younger brother Rohan. So Sohail is 3 times the age of his younger brother Rohan. Sohail's age is 3 times is that of Rohan's age, and the age of Sohail is given. The age of Sohail is 15 years, and we have to find the age of Rohan. And also we have to find out how many full moons have passed since Rohan was born. And there is a hint is also given that there might be 12 full moons every year. The counting of full moons, one question we have done in the textbook, and that time I had told you that in a year there will be 12 full moons, because there will be one full moon and one no moon day every month. So there might be 12 full moons every year. Okay, so let us solve the question. First we have to find out the age of Rohan. Okay, then only we can find out how many full moons have passed since he was born. So what is the age of Sohail here? The age of Sohail is 15 years. It is given, and he is 3 times the age of Rohan. So Sohail is 3 times the age of his younger brother Rohan. So age of Sohail is 15 years, and Sohail's age is 3 times Rohan's age. So what will be Rohan's age? Rohan's age is equal to, Sohail's age is 15 years. 15, this into 3 will become divided by 3, because Sohail is 3 times that of Rohan. So Rohan's age is equal to 15 divided by 3, that is equal to 5 years. So Rohan is 5 years. You can see 5 into 3 into 5, you will get 15. So Sohail's age is 15 here written. Here you can, instead of Rohan's age, 5. In order write 5 here to check it out. So you will get 15. So what is the age of Rohan? Rohan's age is 5 years. 15 divided by 3. So we got the age of Rohan. Age of Rohan is 5 years. Now next question is number of full moons that have passed since Rohan was born. So how many full moons have passed? In 1 year there will be 12 full moons. So in 5 years, how many full moons will be passed? For that, we have to multiply 5 with 12. So 5 into 12, how much is the answer? 60. So around 60 full moons will be passed in Rohan's since Rohan was born. Okay. Now take out your test book, page number 64. Let us move on to the next question. Birth certificate. A sample birth certificate of a child is shown below. On the basis of this, answer the following questions. So a sample certificate, birth certificate of a child is given below. On the basis of this birth certificate, on the basis of the information provided in this birth certificate, you have to answer the questions provided below. Okay. So form number 7, Government of Odisha. This is to certify that this information is taken from the original record of birth, which is in the register for the year 2018 of Ganjam district. Name Aditya Patro. Sex male. Date of birth in number 13/11/2008. Date of birth in verse 13th November 2008. And the place of birth Berhampur. Name of father Sujit Kumar Patro and name of mother Sasmita Petra. Then registered number 1152/208 2008. Date of registration 13/11/2008. Date of issue 13/4/2009. So this is the birth certificate of Aditya Petro, and all these information are given here. From this we have to complete the given, fill in the blanks or questions. Okay. So first question is, what is the date of birth of Aditya? So on which date he is born? You can see here date of birth. Can you see? Yes, you can see the date of birth in number. So what is the date of birth given here? It is 13/11/2008. So you can write here the date of birth of Aditya is 13/11/2008. Write the answer in your textbook. Next question. How old will he be on 13th November 2018? So we have to find out the age of Aditya on 13th November 2018. So on which date he was born? He was born on 2008 November 13. And we have to find out the age on 2018. For that, what we have to do? We have to deduct 2008 from 2018. Otherwise 2018 minus 2008. So what you will get when you deduct 2008 from 2018, you will get the difference as 10. So his age will be 10 years on 13th November 2018. Now what will be his age on 13th November 2011? In one way we can deduct like this, 2021 minus 2008. Then also you will get 13 years. Other way, in 2018 he is 10 years old. From 2018 to 2021, how many years are there? 2019, 2020, 2021. That means 3 years. So you can add 3 years along with this 10. So 10 plus 3 is 13 years. Okay. So you will get the answer 13 years. This is more simpler than deducting like this, because 2018 is nearer to 2021. Otherwise 2000, after 3 years of 2018, the year will be 2021. So you can add 3 with the 10 years that we got the answer here. So answer is on 13th November 2021, Aditya will be 13 years old. Okay. Now what is the place of birth of Aditya? Here place of birth is also given in the birth certificate. You can see here the place of birth. So what is the place of birth given here? Berhampur. So where did he born? He born at Berhampur. The name of the place is Berhampur. Okay. So you can write the answer Berhampur. Now is the date of registration the same as that of date of birth? So what is the question? whether the date of registration and date of birth are the same or not. Let us see. The date of birth is 13/11/2018. Here you can see the date of registration. The date of registration is 13/11/2008. You can see both are same. Both are 13/11/2018. Otherwise 13th November 2008. Not 18, 8, sorry. So 13/11/2008, 13/11/2008. So both are the same. Date of registration as well as date of birth are the same. So you can write here yes as the answer. Here given date of issue. This date of issue means the date on which the birth certificate was issued. After registration it will takes a few days, a few months for issuing. Okay. So we have completed this. Do this in your textbook. Okay. And on the next page you can see a sample birth certificate is shown, and you fill all your birth related information to prepare your own birth certificate. Next page, question number 6, you have to do as homework. That is a sample birth certificate. You have to fill in the details given over there. Take the help of your parents and do that. Same type we have already done in the textbook. Okay, so look at the textbook. That also I have given you as a homework. Refer the textbook and do it. Okay, take the help of your parents also. Okay, that is the homework for today. Page number 65, question number 6. So let us wind up the session for today. Thank you.